So we got the news on Dre.
Yeah.
Kind of tough look.
Yep, it's one of those deals you got to deal with. You know, I thought he was getting ready to turn the corner. I mean, he had the right approach to yesterday's game, last night's game, and unfortunate that it just wasn't in his favor to sustain not having an injury, and it just happened. So we got to move on. That's the NBA. We got to move on and get the next group of guys we have ready to play major minutes now because he's going to be out a little bit.
So Andres is out for a while. Here's another chance for you to step in at center. You're going to be going up against Robin Lopez, Gortat, possibly Scola. It's another tough battle for you.
Oh yeah, it's opportunities. You just got to seize the time. And just come in and be aggressive and help my team any possible way.
Is he not a good rebounder? Will that come? Does he go for too many blocks?
No, I don't think it's a combination of going for too many blocks because sometimes it's a process where you get a young man that hadn't played all year, no summer, anything like that. Understand the pushing and the pulling that's going on before you have to go up. You got to be able to jump off of one leg sometime, so your momentum may carry you one direction for a help situation. You got to use that leg, that strength there, to be able to push off one leg to go back and get up on the glass. So those are all little teaching, little nuances from watching film. The thing of carrying his hands, sometimes, and it's technical things. Sometimes he's going up to go rebound, but his hands are already here. We're carrying him up higher so that now when he goes into the spring mode, half the job is already done. So little technical things that he has to learn and keep growing from the pushing and shoving, because if he's going up for a rebound, sometime a defender has his hands locked in. Well, by the time he get there, because he's arriving where he's supposed to be, but maybe a half second late. One thing Ekpe has done is slow down with having 3 moves. It's 1 move or 2 moves, one in a counter, and that's going to get refined as he grows. So all the things he's doing now is just a matter of experience that he has to get from an experience standpoint. Summertime is the next big jump for him. You couldn't do a whole lot with him because, with his hands were out this summer. So we got to do some things with carrying his hands. I mean, even little drills, simple holding the ball and doing layups to force the issue to keep the hands up. So it's a whole process that we have in play and will have in play for him this summer.
We talked to Coach earlier. He said he'd like you to, instead of having 4 moves, maybe have 1 and 2 only and refine those.
Yeah, just getting to that right hook. It hasn't failed as much as I wanted to. But gotta keep working at it. I know I can make it. I've shown I can make it. So I just gotta keep on being aggressive.
Phoenix, they're going to present a problem right away because they've had every game we played them thus far this year. They start off with a post-up game first, and they want to go right at our guys. 2 things to take advantage of that first, but also maybe getting one of those players, Curry or someone in foul trouble, or Monte in foul trouble, to take advantage of what they can do on the offensive end.
So even though Baylor's not in the tournament, who you got going to the Final Four?
Duke, Kansas. Duke, Kansas, pulling for Texas, and that 4th one's a toss-up.
Hey, this is Montel. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter for exclusive coverage throughout the season.